Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Manville Mustangs in girls varsity basketball.
And now for the starting lineups. The Manville Lady Mustangs. Head coach by Mr. Mike Bukowski. Assistant coach by Stacy Ford, Dawn Von Locker, and John Bennis. Senior, number 20, Hannah James. Senior, number 24, Caitlin Brennan. Junior, number 14, Valentina Marius. Freshman, number 34, Sadie Fleming. Freshman, number 1, Val Fonseca. And now, for your Lawrence Cardinals, head coach by Ms. Tina Williams, by Mr. Henry Stapleton, and Ms. Ashley Paloma. Junior, number 3, Sevilla Alier. Sophomore, number 12, Jasmine Garcia. Freshman, number 21, Amber Woody. Sophomore, number 56, Emma Duncan. And senior, number 2, Maya Coyle.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So Garcia will be taking the jump ball for the Cardinals to get the game started. Up it goes, and Garcia gets the tap over to Dobkin. Dobkin crosses it to Wooding. Wooding moving across the floor. That pass is going to be picked off by the Mustangs. Manville with the shot. That one's off the rim. And Cardinals get the rebound. It's Wooding working away up the court with the ball. Wooding passes it to Coyle, who puts it up looking for the 3. That one doesn't go in. It's going to be rebounded by the Cardinals. Dobkin looking for 2, and she sinks it. Cardinals take the early lead 2-0. Now Manville coming the other way with the ball. It's going to be tipped out of bounds and turned over to the Cardinals. Cardinals inbound the ball. Pass into the corner, pass under the basket. Dobkin puts it up looking for another 2. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound it, and they'll bring it back towards the Cardinals into the court. And the drive up the middle. She'll get the shot off. That one bounces in and out. It's going to be Cardinals with the rebound. But that's going to lead to a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to give it back to the Mustangs. Mustangs are going to call a timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be right back with more exciting girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinals will come back out onto the court, holding on to a slim 2-point lead. They're joined by the Mustangs, who are ready to put the ball into play. And it's going to be Cardinals ball. Cardinals put the ball into play. Coyle over to Wooding. Back to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Pass through to Dobkin. Dobkin sends it over to Ayer. Ayer puts it up looking for the 3. Dobkin with the rebound. That gets away, and it's going to be turned over to the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for a way in. Circle around and pass it over to the near side of the court. That's not working, so they'll work it back over toward the far side. Mustangs still looking for a way in. They'll pass it under the basket and put it up for two. It's a tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. 2 apiece. Coyle passes it to Wooding. Wooding to Ayer. Ayer inside to Dobkin. Dobkin crosses it to Coyle. Coyle looking for the three, can't quite get it, and that was going to be rebounded by Mustangs. Mustangs taking their time. And that's going to be a foul called against the Cardinals. It'll be Mustangs ball. Mustangs put the ball back into play. Yeah, put it up looking for the three. That one doesn't connect, and it's going to be Wooding with the rebound. Wooding tried to put it up for two. That one bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Mustangs. Mustangs looking for the three. And that one will bounce out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Wooding inbounds it to Coyle. Now Coyle brings it across the center court line. Pass to Ayer. Ayer thought about the three. Passed it back. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Coyle to Wooding. Wooding to Ayer. Ayer's pass is picked off by Mustangs. Cardinals will fall back onto defense. And that's going to be a travel called against the Mustangs. It'll be Cardinals ball. Wooding to Coyle. Coyle back to Wooding. Back to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Now Wooding will take the drive up the lane. That ball gets away and it's going to be picked up by the Mustangs. Mustangs with a drive toward the basket. That one doesn't connect, and it's going to be rebounded by the Cardinals. I believe that was Garcia with the rebound. Now Wooding puts it up looking for the three. That one doesn't quite connect, and it's going to be a loose ball. That'll turn into a jump ball. It'll be Mustangs ball. Mustangs bring it in. As you drive toward the basket. That layup does not connect. And that will be a jump ball called. But in the meantime, Cardinals call a timeout, so we'll take another break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now the teams have come back out on the court to resume this first quarter action. We're all tied up at 2 apiece still with about 3 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. Broncos looking for the three. Broncos, the Mustangs. Sorry about that, folks. I knew they had some kind of horse. Ayer passes it to Coyle. Coyle back to Ayer. Inside to Dobkin. Dobkin fires it over into the corner. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll turn it over to the Mustangs. Mustangs put the ball into bounds. We see Hall into the game for the Cardinals. Shot by the Mustangs does not connect. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Now Coyle bringing it forward. She'll pass it over to Garcia, who sends it back to Coyle. Ayer to Coyle, back to Garcia. Garcia puts it up and sinks the three. Cardinals back in the lead, 5-2 over the Mustangs. Mustangs get the pass off, but that one goes awry, and it's going to be intercepted by Dobkin, who passes it over to Coyle. Coyle to Ayer. Ayer to Hall. Hall's pass picked off by the Mustangs, and Mustangs are going to lay it up for two. Now Cardinals coming the other direction with the ball. Coyle decides to just shoot it herself. That one bounces off the rim. It's going to be rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs pass it inside, put it up looking for the two. It's kept in bounds, but Cardinals get the ball. Ayer passes it to Coyle. Coyle back to Ayer, back to Coyle, inside to Dobkin. Dobkin sends it over to Garcia, who crosses it. Oh, and that pass goes out of bounds. It's going to turn the ball over to the Mustangs. 46.6 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. Cardinals up by one. Mustangs working the ball down the court. Now looking for the two. That one doesn't connect. Neither does the putback. Rebounded by the Mustangs, but a jump ball is going to be forced. It's going to turn the ball over to the Cardinals with 30 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. Garcia to Coyle. Coyle taking her time with it. Over to Hall. Hall back to Coyle. Coyle to Ayer. Ayer inside. That shot by Dobkin did not connect, and it's going to be Mustangs coming the other direction with the ball. That one doesn't connect. They'll try again. That doesn't make it either. And it sounds like a foul's been called against the Cardinals. That's going to send Sadie Fleming to the line, shooting 2 for the Mustangs. Chance for the Mustangs to take the lead with just under 2 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. Fleming puts it up. That one's off the rim. She'll get another try. Best she could do now would be to tie it up. Fleming shooting 1. Up it goes, and she sinks it. We've got a tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. Cardinals with the ball, and buzzer beater attempt there by Coyle doesn't quite make it. So that will bring the first quarter to a close with a tie score. Cardinals 5, Mustangs 5. We'll take a break and be right back with the second quarter.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Mustangs will have the ball to start the second quarter. Got a tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. For those of you just tuning in, it's Lawrence Cardinals versus Manville Mustangs. Girls varsity basketball, Mustangs go up for the shot. That one does not connect. It's rebounded by the Mustangs. Second attempt, no good as well. They'll get the rebound. And Wooding's going to force a jump ball. That'll turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Now Coyle bringing the ball forward. Pass to Wooding. Pass to other Wooding. Inside to McMahon. McMahon is overwhelmed with 2-1, and Mustangs will take the ball away. Now dribble into the basket. They're going to step out of bounds and turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. Wooding bringing the ball forward. Pass to Coyle. Back to Wooding. To McMahon. I'm sorry, that was Dobkin. Dobkin sinks the 2, and the Cardinals back in the lead. That's going to be called out of bounds on the Mustangs. Cardinal ball. Wooding brings it forward. Over to Coyle. Back to Wooding. To the other Wooding. Back to the first Wooding. And now over to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Coyle. To Wooding. And Wooding faked the 3. Now should go over towards the corner. Pass. And McMahon puts that, I'm sorry, Dobkin put that one up. Did not connect. Rebounded by Wooding. And Wooding can't keep it in bounds. That's going to turn it over to the Mustangs. Mustangs put the ball into play. That pass is going to be blocked. McMahon receives it. Passes over to Coyle. Coyle to Dobkin. Dobkin tries to put it up for 2. That one falls short, and it's going to be Mustangs coming the other way with the ball. Foul called against the Cardinals. It'll be Mustangs ball. Ayer into the game for the Cardinals. And Mustangs put the ball into play. Pass it over toward the far side of the court. Now in the center. Drop it back out and looking for the 3. They'll sink it, and the Mustangs take a 1-point lead. Coyle brings the ball forward. Coyle to Ayer. Ayer back to Coyle. Now Dobkin with a cross. Ayer puts it up, looking for the 3. That one bounces off the rim, rebounded by the Mustangs. It's going to be taken away by Wooding. Wooding puts it up, gets the 2, and draws the foul. Strong play there by Asia Wooding. Now, Cards with a 1-point lead, and Wooding shooting 1. She puts it up. That one's in and out. This time foul called against the Cardinals. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs put the ball back into play. Now move it over toward the Cardinals basket. Here's a drive up the lane. That shot does not connect. It looked like a rebound by Dobkin, but a pushing foul called. It's going to turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. Another foul by the Cardinals. Mustangs ball. See Garcia back into the game for the Cardinals. Mustangs put it up looking for two. That one's off the rim. Second attempt does not connect. Jump ball called. That's going to give possession back to the Mustangs. Mustangs bring the ball in. Looking for the two. That one doesn't find its home. And another foul by the Cardinals. Cardinals getting in foul trouble here. It's going to send Fleming back to the line shooting two. Chance to put her team back in the lead. Fleming puts it up. Off the rim. She'll get another try. Now with just one shot left, best Fleming can do is tie things up. Fleming shooting one. Up it goes. In and out. Rebounded by Coyle. Coyle to Ayer. Back to Coyle. Back to Ayer. Back to Coyle. Back to Ayer and into the corner. Now Coyle fires it over to Hall. Hall puts it up looking for two. Put back is no good either, and now it's going to be the Mustangs with the rebound. Mustangs bring the ball down towards the Cardinals basket. They'll send it into the corner, back out again, and cross-court pass. They'll look for the three. That one does not connect. Rebound by the Mustangs. Second attempt doesn't go in either. Third attempt, and they will score. It's the Mustangs taking a 1-point lead, 10-9 over the Cardinals. Now Cardinals bringing the ball forward. Ayer over to Hall. Hall passes inside to Dobkin. Dobkin's two-pointer doesn't quite make it. Garcia tried to keep that one in for her, but no avail. That's going to be turned over to the Mustangs. Now Mustangs back on the attack. They'll pass it over to the near side of the court. Back to center, to the near side, and looking for the three. That one's off the rim, rebounded by the Mustangs. No, that was going to be tipped away. And loose ball rolling across the floor is going to be scooped up by the Mustangs. Another three-point attempt. That one does not connect. It's going to bounce out of bounds, turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Well, they're saying it was last touch by the Cardinals. They're giving it to the Mustangs. Mustangs put the ball into play. Pass to the near side into center, looking for that two-pointer. That one doesn't connect. Rebounded by McMahon. McMahon to Ayer. Ayer over to Coyle. Now Coyle brings it forward. She'll pass it back over to Ayer. Ayer's going to get caught with a travel call. That's going to turn the ball back over to the Mustangs. Mustangs back in action. Send it over to the far side of the court. Into the corner. Pass inside. That one gets away and out of bounds. It'll be turned over to the Cardinals. Well, actually, they say it's last touch by the Cardinals, Mustangs ball. Long inbound pass over towards our camera platform. Now the Mustangs send it back over to the corner. Inside pass is going to be knocked away by Coyle. Foul called against the Mustangs this time. It's going to be Cardinals with the ball. Coyle inbounds it to Ayer, who gives it right back to Coyle. Coyle to Ayer. Ayer inside, and Dobkin. I'm sorry, that was McMahon. Well, it's going to be Garcia getting fouled on the way up, so she'll go to the line shooting two. chance here to put the Cardinals back into the lead. Garcia puts the first one up, and she puts it in. Tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. Garcia will have another attempt here. Puts it up. That one rolls the rim and bounces out. It's going to be Mustangs with the rebound as they pass it over to the corner. Now inside, looking for an opportunity to shoot. That's going to be stolen by the Cardinals. Now Coyle brings it forward. She'll pass it over to Ayer. Back to Coyle. That pass is going to be picked off by the Mustangs. Mustangs take it to the hoop and sink it for two. Mustangs back in the lead. Coyle brings it forward. Off to Ayer. Inside to McMahon. Back to Coyle. Over to Garcia. Back to Coyle. Inside to McMahon. McMahon puts it up looking for the two. That one's rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for the three, and they'll get it as the Mustangs will extend their lead now to 5 points. Coming up on a minute left in the half. Ayer sends it back to Hall. Hall, well, it ends up in Coyle's hands, and she puts it up and sinks the three, down to a 2-point lead now for the Mustangs. Mustangs coming the other way with the ball. They'll look for the three, and Hall with the rebound. Ayer brings it forward. Over to Coyle. Back to Ayer. Inside to McMahon. And jump ball is going to be called. It's going to give the ball back to the Cardinals. Ayer to Hall. Hall looking for the three. That one's off the rim and rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for three. They'll get their own rebound. Actually, that one gets away and McMahon picks it up. Now Hall bringing it forward. That one's taken away by the Mustangs, and they'll head the other direction with the ball. Mustangs sink the 2-point layup. It's now a 4-point lead for the Mustangs. Coyle trying to get off the buzzer beater, and that one does not find the basket. So that will do it for the first half of this game, and we'll go into the halftime break with the Mustangs leading 17-13 over the Cardinals. We'll be back with more varsity basketball action right after this break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
The Cardinal cheerleaders are on the road tonight, so we won't have our usual performance at halftime. Instead, it's going to be the Mustangs inbounding the ball to start the second half. Tail end of that first half was a little costly for the Cardinals, who had actually been leading much of this game, now trailing by 4 points. Mustangs with the ball, they go up for the layup and extend it to a 6-point lead. Wooding brings the ball forward. Pass to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Into the corner, Ayer passes it to Dobkin. Dobkin sends it out to Coyle, who looks for the three. That one does not connect. And it's going to be the Mustangs with the ball. Mustangs over towards the far side of the court. Across it to the near side and back to center. Now inside pass under the basket. Looking for the two. That one's in and out and rebounded by Ayer. Coyle brings it forward. Over to Ayer. Ayer looking for the three. Off the rim. And that one's going to bounce out of bounds. Last touch by the Mustangs is going to be Cardinal ball. Ayer looking for someone to pass to. She'll find Wooding. Wooding takes it up to the basket herself and scores 2. Mustangs coming back with the ball. Mustangs looking for 3. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by the Mustangs. That one doesn't go in either. Third attempt does. 2 points for the Mustangs. Now Cardinals coming back. Wooding passes to Coyle. Back to Wooding. And Wooding for a long 3. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for 2, didn't find it. But there's going to be a foul called underneath the basket. It'll be Mustangs ball. Mustangs looking for the 2, and they'll find it. Mustangs extending their lead now. Wooding brings the ball forward, over to Coyle. Passes it in the corner, back out to Dobkin, who's under the basket, sends it over to Ayer. Ayer looking for the 3, can't find it, and that's going to be rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs turn the ball over to the Cardinals. That pass got away and went out of bounds. Coyle brings the ball forward. Over to Wooding. Wooding back to Coyle. Coyle looking for the 3. That one doesn't connect, and it's going to be fielded by the Mustangs. That pass is picked off by Wooding. Wooding's going to take it to the basket. And 2 points for the Cardinals. We've got a timeout called by the Mustangs. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now the Cardinals come away from the bench and we'll get back into the game. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound it. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound it. Interesting pass there, but he got the job done now underneath the basket. And Cardinals are going to force a jump ball. Possession arrow is given to the Cardinals. Wooding brings the ball forward. Over to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Wooding looking for the 3. Oh, that one's off the rim. Rebounded by Coyle. Back to Wooding. Wooding's going to take it inside now and put it up looking for the 2. That one rolls the rim. And Garcia gets the rebound. Going to be a foul called. That's charged against the Mustangs. Coyle looking for someone to pass to. She'll find Wooding, who puts it up looking for the 3. That one's off the rim. Garcia dives on that one to try and keep possession. Ends up with a Mustang on her back. So that'll be Cardinals ball. Foul charged to the Mustangs. Now Wooding with the ball. She'll fire it off into the corner. Dobkin can't quite hang on to it. Out of bounds on the Mustangs. It'll be Cardinals ball. Coyle to Wooding. Wooding back to Coyle. And big cross pass there. That one's going to bounce out of bounds. Turn the ball over to the Mustangs. Mustangs with a big inbound pass. That's picked off by Dobkin, recovered by the Mustangs. It's going to go out of bounds on the Mustangs for a Cardinal ball. Coyle bringing the ball forward. She'll fire it off towards Wooding. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Try that once more. Mustangs trying to take it the length of the floor. They'll shoot for the two. Rebounded by McMahon. Pass to Wooding. Wooding going toward the basket. Can't get the shot off. She'll bring it back out. Over to Coyle. Pass inside to McMahon. And McMahon's going to be fouled on the way up. That'll send her to the line, shooting two for the Cardinals. McMahon shooting two. First one is up. That one does not find the net, but she'll get another try. McMahon shooting one. And she sinks it. Another point for the Cardinals. Mustangs inbound the ball. Cardinals are going to full court press. And Mustangs are going to draw the foul. It's going to send Barrios to the line shooting two for the Mustangs. First one's up. In and out. She'll get another try. Barrios shooting one. That was rebounded by the Mustangs. And it's going to be timeout called, so we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals back onto the court. It's going to be Mustangs ball to resume the action. Mustangs inbound the ball, and it's going to be picked off by Wooding. Wooding taking it the length of the court, and she'll try for the two, gets her own rebound, and draws the foul. Cardinal ball. Inbound pass to McMahon, who puts it up looking for the two, rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs working the ball around a bit. And that's going to be a travel call against the Mustangs. It'll be Cardinals ball. Here passes it into Wooding. Wooding over to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Back to Coyle. Over to Garcia. Garcia inside to Dobkin, who passes it back out to Wooding, who goes for the three. That one's off the rim, rebounded by Garcia, and that's good for two. Cardinals close back up to within 3 points of the Mustangs. Now Mustangs with the ball. And that's going to be turned over to the Cardinals. Now Wooding with the ball to Coyle. Garcia looking for the three. That one doesn't make it, and it's going to be a foul charged against the Cardinals. That's going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound it. Cardinals working that full court press. And that's going to be turned over to the Cardinals. Good pressure by the Lady Cards there. Now Wooding with the ball. Garcia gets double teamed down there in the corner. Cardinals inbound the ball. Dobkin sends it across to Ayer. Ayer puts it up looking for the two. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for the two. That one does not connect. Out of bounds. It'll be Cardinals ball. Coyle to Hall. Hall back to Coyle. Less than a minute left in this third quarter. Over to, Dobkin fires it across, and that was going to be knocked out of bounds by the Mustangs. Cardinal ball. Ayer looking for someone to pass to. She'll find Dobkin. Dobkin across the Hall. Hall back to Coyle. Coyle's pass is almost picked off. Recovered by the Cardinals. Now Dobkin back to Hall. Hall for three. Off the rim. Going to bounce out of bounds. Mustangs ball. I take that back. Yes, it is Mustangs ball. Inbound pass picked off by Dobkin, but goes out of bounds. It'll be the Mustangs again inbounding the ball. This full court press by the Cardinals is having some effect on the game. That's going to be a foul charge to the Cardinals. Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound the ball. Putting it up for the two. That one doesn't connect. And a foul charge to the Cardinals. Going to send Brennan to the line, shooting two for the Mustangs. First shot is up. In and out. She'll get another try. Now Brennan shooting one. Rebounded by the Mustangs. And another foul charge to the Cardinals. This time it's going to send Calderon to the line. I'm sorry, that's not Calderon, that's Bentz going to the line. Bentz puts it up. That bounces off the rim. She'll get another try. Carter into the game for the Cardinals. Second attempt's up, that bounces around, goes in, point for Mustangs. Carter to Coyle. Coyle sends it into the corner. Pass across, Carter gets it. It's going to be turned over to the Mustangs, and they're going to run out of time. So the third quarter is going to end with the score, your Lawrence Cardinals 20, the Manville Mustangs 24. Stay tuned for fourth quarter action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now, for those of you just tuning in, it's girls varsity basketball action. We're entering the fourth and final quarter of this game. First quarter, the Cardinals led much of it. Second quarter, the Mustangs kind of took command of the game. And in the third quarter, the Cardinals were able to narrow that gap up quite a bit and get back into the game. Now, Mustangs putting it up, looking for the two. That one's on the ground. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Coyle to Wooding. Pass back to Coyle, almost got away, but she chased it down. Wooding able to recover that blocked pass. Now Coyle looking for the three off the rim, and it's going to be Mustangs headed the other way with the ball. Put it up and they sink the two. Now Wooding bringing the ball the other direction. Inside of McMahon. McMahon gets the pass off despite being double teamed. And that's going to turn the ball over to the Mustangs. Mustangs inbound the ball. Inside pass. And foul called against the Cardinals. It'll be Mustangs ball. In fact, that's going to send Barrios back to the line, shooting 1-on-1. The Cardinals are in foul trouble now. Up it goes, and in it goes. Point for the Mustangs, and Barrios will get another shot. Barrios shooting one. And she goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cardinals put the ball into play. And that pass gets away, is going to be picked off by the Mustangs. Foul charge to the Mustangs, Cardinals ball. Wooding brings the ball forward. Over to Coyle. Inside to McMahon. McMahon can't get the shot off, sends it out to Coyle, who puts it up looking for two. That one's off the rim and rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs put it up for a two-pointer. Now Coyle coming the other way with the ball. Dobkin sinks it for 2. And the Mustangs are going to call a timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be right back with more of this action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinals come out of the break, ready to take on the Mustangs for a little while longer. Mustangs join them on the court. Mustangs have extended their lead to 8 points now. And it's going to be Mustangs with the ball. Mustangs inbound pass. And that's going to be a jump ball called. Mustangs get the possession. Mustangs will inbound the ball. Now, drive to the basket. That one does not connect. Rebounded by Wooding. Wooding drives right into a whole mess of Mustangs. Dobkin with the shot off the rim and rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs' big cross-court pass is going to go out of bounds and turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Coyle brings the ball forward. Pass to Ayer, into the corner, back out again. Dobkin passes it back to Ayer. Ayer's going to drive inside and look for the two. That one does not connect. Coyle tries to put back. That doesn't go their way either. And it's going to be a foul called against the Cardinals. It's going to send Brennan back to the line, shooting 1-on-1. Brennan's first shot is up, and it's good. Point for the Mustangs. Now Brennan will get to shoot one more. Up it goes, and in it goes as Brennan goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now Wooding bringing the ball forward. Coyle thought about the three, but instead she'll pass it back to Ayer. Now Dobkin tries to pass to Wooding. That one gets away, and it's going to go out of bounds, turned over to the Mustangs. Mustangs on a drive toward the basket. Two-pointer bounces out. Rebounded by Garcia. Now it's Wooding heading towards the basket. She'll pass it to Coyle. Coyle looks for the two. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs up by 10 right now. There's another foul by the Cardinals. It's going to send Hannah Janes to the line. I believe that's the first time we've seen her at the foul line today.
Come on, Hannah.
Janes shooting 2. First one's up. That one bounces around and back out, and it's going to be another shot for Janes. McMahon back into the game for the Cardinals. Janes shooting 1. That's rebounded by Wooding. Foul called. And it's going to be Wooding going to the line, shooting 1-on-1. Wooding puts it up, and she sinks it. That'll give her another shot. Wooding is shooting 1. And a very pretty shot goes in there as Wooding goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now Mustang's looking to inbound it. They'll make the inbound pass. That ball's going to be stolen by Wooding. Wooding to Coyle. Coyle to Ayer. Ayer puts it up looking for the 3. That one's across the rim. Out of bounds. Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound the ball, and they'll head down towards Cardinal territory. That shot's a little wide. Second one doesn't go in either. Jump ball called. Possession arrow gives it to the Cardinals. Wooding with the ball. Wooding to Ayer. Inside to Dobkin. Dobkin to McMahon. McMahon puts it up and gets the 2. Now Mustangs trying to come down the court. And that's going to be turned over to the Cardinals. Cardinals inbound the ball. Wooding to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Wooding takes it inside, puts it up, looking for the 2, doesn't get it, but she gets her own rebound. Pass to Ayer. And they say that was out of bounds. It'll be Mustangs ball. Mustangs inbound it. Now they'll bring it back into Cardinal territory. That pass is going to go out of bounds, turning the ball back over to the Cardinals. Wooding with the ball. Over to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Inside to McMahon. McMahon puts it up and gets the 2. And the Cardinals have climbed back to within 4 points of the Mustangs. With 2 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock, the Mustangs are going to call timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be right back with more girls varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now, Cardinals will come back out onto the court all fired up after the way they were closing on the Mustangs. They're waiting for the Mustangs to join them on the court. Here come the Mustangs, and it's going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs put the ball in, and they'll work it across the center court line, drive to the basket, and Mustangs score a 2. Now Wooding coming the other direction with the ball. Passes it to Coyle. Coyle to Dobkin. Dobkin to Ayer. Ayer puts it up looking for the 3. And that is declared no basket. Touched the top of the backboard, so that's declared out of bounds. Now Mustangs with the ball. Now pass the ball inbounds. And foul called against the Cardinals. That's going to send us back to the Mustang foul line. Barrios shooting. Up it goes. And she sinks it. Now Barrios shooting 1. Up it goes. And Barrios will go 2 for 2 at the line. Now Wooding fires the ball across to Coyle. Back to Wooding. Wooding looking for the 3. That's off the rim. Dobkin puts it back up. Dobkin with another rebound. She'll try to pass it. That's picked off. And Mustangs will take it down the court. Foul called. That's going to send Barrios back to the line shooting 2 more. Now Barrios shooting 1. And no surprise there, she puts another one in. Barrios shooting 1. Up it goes. And in it goes. Barrios 2 for 2 at the line once more. Coyle passes to Ayer. Dobkin. That pass goes out of bounds. It'll be turned back over to the Mustangs. Mustangs make the inbound pass. Back outside. It's going to be tapped out of bounds by the Cardinals. Still Mustangs ball. Mustangs with the inbound pass. It's going to be Mustangs ball. And Mustangs are going to call timeout once more. So Mustangs and the Cardinals will head over to have a chat with the coaches, and we'll take another break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinals come back out onto the court, trailing by 10 with 1:16 left in this game. Game's been much closer than what the score shows, as Cardinals have been putting up a good fight today, having actually led much of the first quarter. But the Mustangs put it in for another 2 to extend their lead. Pass inside to McMahon. McMahon puts it up. That was rebounded by the Mustangs. And it'll be a foul charge to the Cardinals.
Come on, Sadie. Come on, Sadie.
It's going to send Sadie Fleming back to the line shooting 2. Fleming puts the first one up. That one's in and out. She'll get another try. That shot does not go in either. It's going to be rebounded by Coyle. Wooding brings it forward. Back to Coyle. Coyle drives up the middle and tries for the 2. In and out, and it's rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs get it across the center court line. And it's going to be stolen by the Cardinals. Wooding brings it forward. And Wooding's going to draw the foul. That's going to send Amber Wooding to the line, shooting 1-1 for the Cardinals. Wooding puts it up. That was off the rim. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Mustangs ball. No, last touch by the Mustangs, Cardinal ball. Coyle passes it into, well, it's over to Ayer now. Ball's tipped away but recovered. Jump ball called. Possession arrow gives it back to the Cardinals. Dobkin looking for the 2, doesn't find it, and it's rebounded by the Mustangs. Cardinals are going to force a jump ball, being very cautious not to create any more fouls. But it's going to be the Mustangs ball. Mustangs put the ball into play. And they're content to let the clock just count down to 0 as your Manville Mustangs are going to be victorious in a very hard-fought game by the Lawrence Cardinals. Score, Cardinals 28, Manville 40. I want to thank Stacy Zegas for working camera for this event, and thank you all for tuning in to watch. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.